Welcome back to a new episode of Are You Sure? And here we have contestant Parthenia continuing on up to level 5. Currently, she's on level 3 and we're about to start with question number 1. Parthenia, are you ready?
Yeah.
We're going to look at question number 1 of level 3. Let's look at question 1 together. Who were the sons of Bilhah, Rachel's handmaid? Dan and Issachar, Issachar and Naphtali, Dan and Naphtali.
Dan and Naphtali.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Let's take a look at the answer. Genesis 35:25 tells us, the sons of Rachel's servants were Dan and Naphtali. Good job. Moving on to question 2 of level 3. Who were the sons of Zilpah, Leah's handmaid? Dan and Gad, Gad and Asher, or Prancer and Blitzen?
Gad and Asher.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Let's look at the answer. Genesis 35:26 said, the sons of Leah's servant Zilpah were Gad and Asher. Good job. Moving on to question number 3 of level 3. We're almost halfway there. Good job, Parthenia. Question number 3 asks, why did Esau take his wives, sons, daughters, and all of the persons of his house, and his cattle, and all his beasts, and all of his substances into the country from the face of his brother Jacob? Because he still hated Jacob, because his father told him to, or their riches were more than they might ever dwell together?
Their riches were more than they would ever dwell together.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Let's look at the answer. Genesis 36:6 and 7 said, Esau took his sons, daughters, wives, and all the members of his household and acquired into the land of Canaan. Their possessions were too great for them to stay in one place. Good job. That's the correct answer. Question number 4. Esau is called another name in this chapter of Genesis. What is that name? Israel, brother of Israel, Edom.
Edom.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Let's look at the answer. That's correct. Genesis 36:1 tells us this is the account of the family line of Esau. That is Edom. So those were both of his names. Good job, Parthenia. So now question number 5 of level 3. Parthenia, if you get this right, you move on to the next level. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Let's look at the question together. Which of the following women is not listed among the daughters of Canaan whom Esau took to be his wife? Judith, Bashmath, or Anna?
Judith.
Judith was not taken to be his wife. Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay, let's see the answer. So Genesis 36:2 tells us that Esau took his wives from the land of Canaan, and Ada, the daughter of Elon, was his wife, as well as the daughter of Anna, the granddaughter of Zihian the Hivite. So correct, Judith was not one of his wives. Good job. With that, you move on to level number 4. Stay tuned after the break as Parthenia continues on to level number 4 of Are You Sure?
Joseph and Benjamin were 2 sons born to Jacob and Jacob's favored wife, Rachel. They were the youngest of Jacob's 12 sons. The story reports that Jacob, also known as Israel, loved Joseph more than any other of his children. To make matters worse, Jacob made his affection for the 17-year-old Joseph very public by giving Joseph a special long robe with sleeves. Not surprisingly, the other brothers hated him. Add insult to injury. Joseph shares a dream with his brothers, implying that all of them would one day bow down to Joseph. The older brothers first thought about killing the young Joseph. Older brother Robin intervenes and convinces the other brothers not to kill Joseph, but to throw him in a ditch instead. Another brother, Judas, suggests that the best case scenario is that Joseph sells to some caravan merchants as slaves, and the brothers can then get the money. Judas's plan was adopted. Joseph is sent with merchants on their way to Egypt. While in Egypt, Joseph will rise from a lowly slave and prisoner to the second man in all of Egypt after Pharaoh.
Welcome back to Are You Sure? Parthenia is continuing on, hoping to reach the end of level 5. Right now, we're starting question number 1 of level 4. Parthenia, are you ready?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Let's get started with question number 1. What was the name of the child that Ada bore to Esau? Reuel, Jewish, or Eliphaz?
Rule?
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Let's take a look. Genesis 36:4 tells us that Ada bore Eliphaz to Esau, and Basmeth bore Reuel. So the correct answer here was Eliphaz. Good job, Parthenia. You successfully passed 3 levels of Are You Sure, and you did a great job. Let's give her a hand clap. Congratulations, Parthenia. You did a great job on Are You Sure? And this is your prize. Now it's time to find out who our contestants are. Let's get to know our contestants for the game show. Mikhail, you're our new contestant.
That's me.
Are you ready to get started on the game show?
I guess so.
Let's get started. Let's get to know our contestant a little bit better. Mikhail, are you ready for our game show?
Yeah, I guess.
Okay. Can you tell us how old you are?
I am 11 years old.
And in the 5th grade, right?
Yes.
How did you prepare for the game show?
I read the Bible.
You read the whole Bible or parts of it?
I read the parts of it that I needed to study.
Okay, what was your favorite part that you read? Or maybe a favorite book in the Bible?
Like Job.
You like Job?
Yeah.
Very cool. All right, are you ready to get started with level 1?
Sure.
Level 1's gonna have 5 questions. If you pass those 5 questions, you'll move on to the next level.
Wow.
Are you ready to get started?
Yeah.
Our first question. Who rose up to comfort Jacob? His daughters, some of his sons and all of his daughters, or all of his sons and all of his daughters?
All his sons and all his daughters.
Are you sure?
I am very sure.
Okay, let's see the answer. So in Genesis 37:35, it says, all his sons and daughters came to comfort him. So good job. Next question. Question 2. After Joseph told his second dream to his brothers and his father, who rebuked him? His father, his brothers, or both?
His father.
His father rebuked him?
I'm guessing.
Are you sure?
Yes, I'm very sure.
Let's see the answer. Genesis 37:10 tells us, when he told his father as well as his brothers, his father rebuked him. Good job.
Yay.
Next question, question 3. Although his father rebuked Joseph regarding his second dream, and his brethren envied him, what else did Israel do? Punish him, send him away, or observed the saying?
Sent him away.
Are you sure?
I'm very sure.
Let's see the answer. Genesis 37:13 tells us, and Israel said to Joseph, as you know, your brothers are grazing and the flocks near Shechem. Come, I'm going to send you to them. So yes, he did send him away. Good job. Question number 4 in level 1. Where were the brothers feeding the flock when Joseph was sent to them? Seir, Shechem, or Bethel?
Shechem.
Are you sure?
I'm very sure.
I think you got that one right too. Genesis 37:13 says that Israel sent Joseph to Shechem. Good job. This is our 5th and final question of level 1. Are you ready to get started on this?
I happen to be very ready.
Okay. From where was Joseph sent when he came to Shechem? Was he sent from Bethel, from Canaan, or from the Vale of Hebron?
He was sent from the Vale of Hebron.
Are you sure?
I'm very sure.
That is the correct answer. He was sent from the Vale of Hebron. Congratulations, you passed level 1. And now we're going to be moving on to level 2.
Okay.
Stay tuned with us for level 2, where Mikhail is going to answer 5 more questions and see if he can move on to the next one. Level 2 is about to get started. Are you ready, Mikhail?
Yeah.
All right, let's see the first question. Who found Joseph wandering in the field? A certain man, Reuben, or Fecal?
A certain man.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
All right, let's see the answer. Genesis 37:15 tells us, a man found him wandering around in the fields and asked him, "What are you looking for?" Good job. Question number 1, you answered correctly. Moving on to question 2 of level 2. Where had Joseph's brothers gone when they had moved the flocks from Shechem? Hebron, Seir, or Dothan?
Sarah.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Let's see the answer. Genesis 37:17 tells us, they have moved from there, the man answered, and I heard them say, let's go to Dothan.
Oh no.
So you got that question incorrectly, but good job, you did at least pass level 1. Good job, Mikhail. You passed level 1, which means you earned your prize. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Thank you for joining us on our episode of Are You Sure? Make sure to tune in next time for more questions and more contestants and more fun. See you next time. يبني الكرسي هيكون امسح اسم العين ده يا ابني. لعب اوريدي. الواد ده هيتعبني زي ما اخوه تعبني من 3 سنين. انا بقول لكم اهو. نحب ندعي كل الأطفال والأهالي اللي يحبوا يشتركوا معانا في مسابقة Are You Sure. اتصلوا على الرقم اللي موجود على الشاشة. نحب إن احنا ندعي أي أطفال من 10 ل 15 إن هم يقدموا ويشتركوا معانا. هنديكوا كل أسئلة تذاكروها مع أهاليكم، مع مدرسين الساندي سكول، مع بعض، مع أخواتكم، مع أصحابكم. لو سمحتوا، لو أنتوا تحبوا تشتركوا على Are You Sure، اتصلوا بالرقم الموجود على الشاشة. We're sending an invitation to all children and parents. If you want to participate in Are You Sure, call the number that's present on your screen. We'd love to invite all children ages 10 through 15 to participate with us in Are You Sure? We'll give you all of the resources, the questions, to be able to study with your parents, with each other, with your Sunday school teachers, and it would really be a wonderful way for you to participate in our community and to learn more about the Bible, and of course to earn prizes along the way. So if you're interested, go ahead, call the number on your screen. We'd love to have you on Are You Sure?